What's up, y'all? Right now I'm at the OBGYN. We're gonna talk about getting a hysterectomy and I'm gonna see what's up there. I really woke up and just came here. I was like, yo, look it, I'm in the OBGYN for real. I'm gonna have a baby in this home. This is where you come from when you have babies. But also trans people like me that are here for hysterectomies come. So just be aware that you do have to go to the OBGYN and it's mostly women having children and things of that nature. So, but I don't even care. Just walk in here like you're supposed to be here and you're good. If you look like me, people might just assume that, I don't know, your wife is back here or something. I'm just saying, don't care what people think, bro. Just walk in, have no issues. I remember the first time I came here though, I was asking the security where to go, and he was like, or somebody was like, OBGYN, why you need to go there? You're a guy. I was like, if you don't let me into the OBGYN, we're gonna have some problems. But yeah, just go. You're supposed to be there. The doors. But yeah, just walk in like you're supposed to be here. I'm good. Nothing happened today. Everyone's so nice. My nurse asking me questions about my transition. People are really just curious, like, because obviously I've been in the OBGYN as a dude. So people will just have questions. So it's nice. I just farted and it was deadly. I almost made this video. I was gonna, Angie, my girlfriend, she made seafood bowl. And I was about to eat seafood bowl and talk to y'all, but I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather just enjoy it without having to be explaining a serious, well, I have to explain, you know what I'm saying? I would rather just talk to you like this. So anyways, I'm here. I'm gonna talk to y'all a bit about what happened at the appointment. Yeah. Cause to be honest, like it happened and then, so like I said, I woke up, I went there, I was like tired, hungry. I didn't even have no water, but I had to go to the store after because I had to buy water. I just made the appointment. I was like, I'm going to this appointment. I'm going to this appointment. So also, like I said in my like a couple videos back, if you really want to do something, you'll get up and do it. Like I've been waking up at like 12, sometimes 10, sometimes 1. I've been pulling all-nighters or like staying up later just to do editing and like just get my life together. So that was the norm. But like literally I woke up at 10, bro. I was up at 9 and I went back to sleep a little bit, woke up at 10 something. So what I'm trying to say is like, if you want to do something, like you will see yourself making the steps to do something. But yeah, so I went to the appointment. After the last clip that you just saw, I ended up talking to my doctor, which is also gonna be my surgeon. And I remember seeing her. Her name is Nancy Bosch. Nancy Bosch. It's B-A-I-S-C-H. And also those paintings that you saw in the clip before, she painted those. Like what? But she's super cool, super respectful. I've had an appointment with her before. I was like, I know you, so she's gonna be my surgeon. But anyways, basically the only concern or question I had was essentially like, am I gonna take out both ovaries? Like, what's the pros and cons of that? And she basically told me, like, realistically, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep one ovary so that way I can produce some type of hormone just in case I'm somewhere where there's no testosterone. But honestly, I'm just gonna forgo that and just go for it because I think the universe has me, God has me, and I think it's possible. She was even saying stuff like, she had a patient and he was like, I want to leave one ovary, and he did leave one ovary because this was his beliefs. But his reasoning for keeping one would be because like the legislation and all these like anti-trans laws and stuff. He was like, what if I can't get access to testosterone? And my doctor was like telling him like, you could just go to Mexico and get testosterone. Like if it really came down to it, like there's ways to get it in the world. So that also kind of reassured me because like if I'm in India or something, I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on some testosterone. Like, you feel me? Like, you can get testosterone. Not saying that, like, well, I mean, if it's, like, medical grade testosterone, then we chilling, you feel me? Like, you just gotta get it from, like, a source, like a doctor, a pharmacy, stuff like that. But anyways, that was, like, I guess, really soothing to hear. And I was like, you know what? Take them both out. And then, two, if I leave one, me being on testosterone, I'm not saying this will happen, but, like, the risk of cervical cancer goes up and things like that because you're on testosterone and you have female reproductive organs, so it's like the clash of it. And let's say I leave one ovary and when I'm 60 or 70, I don't know, I develop a cyst on my ovary. Now I have to be getting a surgery to take out that one last ovary. You feel me? Like, it doesn't really make sense. I already have my kids frozen. What am I, like, if I'm taking my whole uterus out, I'm taking my other ovary out, I'm taking all the tubes out, and I'm just gonna leave one ovary there like all lonely. Like, nah, let's do it all. So I've opted to do that. She's even informed me that the surgery is even less intensive than top surgery, like the recovery. And I was like, because top surgery was a breeze, I'm not gonna lie. Like, top surgery didn't hurt. Top surgery was just uncomfortable. If anything, I just felt pressured, like if I did a hard chest workout. But top surgery was not bad for me. Like, my most like uncomfortable, painful surgery was the egg retrieval. And if I could do that, I'm sure I can do the hysterectomy. So I'm not even scared, or like, you know. Yeah, and the only thing she told me that I had to do beforehand, like I don't have to go off testosterone obviously for this, but because I'm on T, I've been on T for a long time, I don't like saying this word, it's just so like nasty, but my V word, hope you know what I mean, bro. My private part's my V word. I still got it down there, you feel me? My V word, you feel me? My coochie cooch. But anyways, since I'm on testosterone, it's not the same as like a cis woman's that's not on testosterone, or you feel me? Like, it's not the same as like my girl or something. Like, it's not, it don't work the same. I don't know. And like, I could just tell, bro. Even sometimes, like, I swear I'll try like putting stuff up there, bro, and it hurts so bad. Like, there's no space. Like, it's just like, it's just shriveled, and like, that sounds so bad. Let me not do my, anyways. So when my doctor told me to do a month prior to surgery, every twice a week, I have to insert, there's like a little insert. It's about the diameter of like a little pencil, and you like put it up there, and then it has a release thing at the end, and you pop it into your V. You pop it in there. It goes about like that deep, just to pop it in there and forget about it. And that, the purpose of that, you put an estrogen pill in there, like a straight estrogen pill. Like, that's what a lot of trans women take, or femme people. You literally take estrogen pills, but I'm gonna be putting it inside of me, and it's gonna like just make everything malleable. And like, because the surgery, what they're gonna do is they make incisions. I think it's one incision right here, one incision right here, and then maybe one incision somewhere else, like lower on my pelvic area. But yeah, little incisions in your stomach. They put little tools inside. It's like a robot that has cameras on them. So they'll be like using control, like a freaking video game controller, taking the stuff out. But what they're doing with the incisions is they're cutting the, like, all my stuff. They're just releasing it, right? So that way they can go inside my fangy and pull everything out because it's already released. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're just, the incisions, they cut me open, go inside, psh, psh, release everything. So that way they can just go inside and pull everything out. Does that make sense? So it's pretty simple. She was even saying like it's way simpler than you think. I think it literally just a bop bop. So yeah. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So the estrogen pill, the point of that is when she pulls my female reproductive organs out. So because sometimes if I wasn't to take the estrogen pill to make it more malleable down there, it could rip. It could tear. My V could tear. It could, like, you know, it could just be going through a lot because it's literally like not having a baby, but you're taking out freaking organs, bro. Like, that sounds so crazy. I'm just being literal. But like, I don't know how big your uterus is, like this. But you get me? Like, okay, so imagine a dude like me who's I've never had penetrative sex before. Or even if you have, whatever. A person that's never had penetrative sex has never really used that area of my body, and I'm on testosterone, so it's just kind of been, how do I say, like on autopilot. But it's weird though, I don't know, I still secrete fluid from there, like when I nut and stuff. But as far as like, anyways. But yeah, so that's all I gotta do is just take the estrogen pill beforehand. Recovery super simple. It's about like 3 weeks of just like chilling, and then after the 3 weeks, I believe it's like my pets, 3 weeks of like light stuff. So regarding work, the gym, exercise, light stuff, no heavy lifting, for about a month and a half. And then I think after the month and a half, depending on how I'm feeling, it's free game. But yeah, I really just wanted to make this video. That's pretty much it. Oh, and my date, she's all booked right now. So the soonest that she gave me a date for it, well, I don't have a date yet. I'm waiting for Kaiser and everyone to call me because she had to put in the final referral. So then once it's like solidified, like, okay, he spoke to a therapist, a psychiatrist, he spoke to the actual surgeon for the consultation, okay, now we can really clear him. So after I get cleared, I will really get the date. But right now she's suspecting November, which is fine with me because I was like, girl, I do not want to be like recovering from a surgery in the summer. Like, that's not hot, girl. Like, it's not. Late August is fine, September, but even then, November is perfect. I don't think it'll interfere with like my life or anything like that. It's just Thanksgiving, but I'll be alright. You feel me? So yeah, it's pretty much it. I want to say thank you for tapping in with me. I was gonna wait to make this video, but I was like, I really want to just get this out because yeah, it happened today. It's fresh, you feel me? And I'm enthusiastic about sharing this journey because this is the start of like, it's just my transition for real, and just me just doing little steps to just get to where I want to go. Like, obviously this is alluding to bottom surgery, but I'm not there. I mean, technically this is I'm already starting the bottom surgery process, I feel like, right? Getting a hysterectomy is like one of the main first steps regarding bottom surgery, so I definitely say I'm starting the process. I think I have the option to, because I spoke to my therapist and I got a recommendation letter for hysterectomy, and I could have got a recommendation letter for bottom surgery as well, but I chose not to. I'm just taking it step by step because if I were to get the bottom surgery referral, it's good for a year, meaning after my hysterectomy, I would need to like I would need to already like get in the groove or start making appointments for my bottom surgery consultations and actually setting up a bottom surgery appointment and actually going forward with it. So I'm holding off on that. I just want to get my hysterectomy done first and then like see how I feel, maybe wait a couple months, another year, blah blah blah, till to actually start the bottom surgery process. But honestly, I have Kaiser Permanente. I'm not sure if that matters, but they do move pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie, like when you inquire that you want something, like it gets done pretty fast. Keeping in mind that you are over 18. If you're not 18, it does take a while because you have to go through some more loopholes, and yeah. My dog's playing with his bone and it sounds disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna go.